What's up, guys? Starting a new vlog 3 weeks out from the Eastern European Amateur Olympia. Your girl is tired, but I'm making it. We have added 50 more grams of carbs, but we've also upped cardio. We're hoping that with more food, so we're doing more food, more cardio, right? So the hope is to stay fuller, but continue to get tighter. This will be my first full week with additional carbs and additional cardio. So we'll see what check-ins look like on Friday. My weight has been, kind of staying consistent. I've just been fluctuating like 1.5 pounds. So like one day I may be up a pound, the next day I'll be down a pound. Then I'll be up like 1.5 pounds, then I'll be down a pound. Then I'll be up a pound, then I'll be down 1.5 pounds. Like, it's just kind of been back and forth, but no like huge jumps or anything to be like really concerned with. And even when I'm up in weight, I'm still tight. So it's not something that, we've been super concerned with or anything like that, because my body's been staying fairly consistent, and I've not really had any issues or anything like that. So there's that. Today is Sunday, so I'm just doing my Sunday chores, which is fold clothes. I gotta wash the dogs. Yeah, just, adult stuff. The stuff that's not really that fun. But that's kind of is what it is when you're an adult, right? On another note, I've been super happy with how I look. I just want to get tighter in my glutes and hamstrings. Like, it's really weird because when I look in the mirror here or downstairs, I have them, but then when I pose on stage, I don't. So I don't really know, in all honesty, what that looks like. What I truly look like, if that makes sense. Because when I look here, I'm like, oh, there they are. They look fabulous. I love them. And then when I get on stage and I see my pictures, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, where did my glutes and hamstrings go? I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. That's all I can say about it. Not really made any huge posing changes. Posing stayed pretty consistent. We made those minor tweaks after Universe, which has helped a lot. We've made sure to practice on lowering my shoulder blades down because I do have short hair. And for some reason, my right shoulder blade, like, it wants to poke out. So I've really been focusing on, like, pulling it back. In the glute area in my side pose, we've practiced contracting the glute, and it's made it look higher and rounder. So other than just making sure that this shoulder blade stays down and I contract my glute, it's really the only thing that's honestly changed. I've still been working with Becca Sizemore, who's my posing coach. She's an IFBB pro fitness competitor. She's also competed in figure and women's physique in the amateurs. But anyway, trying to think of anything else. Food up, cardio up, suits. So let me show you my bed. I have all my suits laid out. So I have 2 more suits I'm working on for myself. Another red and pink one. Pink has seemed to be a really great color for me this year. But my sister is a graphic designer. And I always send her a picture of the stage. And then I send her video of my suits. And she tells me in order of 1 to, like, say I have 10 suits, 1 to 10. 1 being the first suit and 2 being the backup suit that she would consider wearing, right? Because they will pop off of the background better. So that's what we did for Masters, and the pink really did pop well. Now, I will say this. I got feedback from one of the judges. I still haven't got feedback from the other one, which pisses me off, because I hate when judges don't give you feedback and you email and you're looking for that feedback, right? Sandy Williamson is great at that. She always does it. She will stay after shows for hours and talk to people. But I digress. I contacted one on Instagram, super nice. His name's Jack Sullivan. I've met Jack once before. I met him at the Chicago Pro when Ryan competed. Alan Sizemore, the NPC Tennessee chairman, introduced us. He's a super nice guy, Jack is. So I just messaged him on Instagram and asked if I could send him pictures, and he said absolutely. So he said he didn't really give me any major physique critiques. He pretty much said he would focus on turning my body a bit more forward, which I know my body was squared off, but I think because I was a little off center from the center box when the angle of the picture was taken, I was more off to the side. So I think that made me look not square. And then he said, try to get fuller in the glutes. So pretty much just, you need to fill out more. And he did say, he said, I really love the pink suit, but I would love to see you in blue. Well, okay. But, everybody wears effing blue. And I'm just not everybody. I've always gone my own path. I wear what suit I want to wear. And I roll that way. So will I wear a blue suit? Probably not, because everybody wears blue. In fact, I have a blue suit I almost wore this year, and I'm probably about to sell it, because I don't want to wear blue. Buffy! Get down! Okay, sorry for that intermission. My dogs this week have just been a fucking nightmare. I don't know what their deal is, but both of them, it's like they're 8 weeks old again. Pissing, shitting in the floor and shit. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Like, what are we doing? Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I'm not wearing blue. Probably gonna have my sister pick my suit again. But I'm really thinking this one. I really love this suit. I've been holding off wearing it. But depending on what she says, I'm thinking I may wear that one. But I do have this mint colored suit that I really love that I've been holding on to and I haven't worn yet either. So, also, if you guys didn't know, I make suits. It's kind of my side hustle. I've made them since 2012. My suit company is called Chiseled in Stone. You can, Chiseled in Stone Suits, you can look me up on Instagram and Facebook. Okay. I don't have a website yet. It's just me. I ain't trying to get bombarded with a shitload of suit orders. But at some point, I am going to be opening a Shopify on my Instagram. So that will be coming in the future. For sure. Because I've done very well with suits this year. Super blessed on that aspect. For sure. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's nothing else right now that I can think of, guys. I am gonna finish folding these clothes, bathe the dogs, trim their nails, and try my best to sit down and relax the rest of the afternoon and do as little as possible. I hate using up my off days doing all kinds of other bullshit, but it is what it is. That's life, right? So, anyway, you can hear Ryan downstairs. He's on a FaceTime call. So, yeah, guys, that's it. Check back in with you later. Alright guys, what's up? I'm doing cardio. Thought I would get on here and explain my leg day. Should have put my microphone on. Oh well. Not my leg day. What am I talking about? My training days. You guys see, I don't really post much training video in my videos anymore because I mainly post my workouts on my shorts. So, let me kind of explain the setup for this program. And this is a program I'm going to be sticking to for 12 weeks, maybe longer. I'm really enjoying it right now. It's a lot more taxing than what I initially thought it would be. And let me kind of tell you the program's setup. So, Casey DeLong, who is a wellness pro, I've gotten several glute programs from her. So, 2 of the workouts that I do within the week are programmed by her. I haven't received a program from her in like a couple of months, but every couple like 6 months or so, I'll reach out and I'll get a new workout. This last time, oh hi girl, how are you? Oops, sorry about that. That was an acquaintance of mine I met like 2 years ago. Really cool chick. She teaches Pilates, and somebody say hello. Sometimes I get blinders on, and I don't really pay attention to anything around me when I'm in the gym. I'm just kind of like tunnel vision and focused. Some people think that I'm super unapproachable because of that. I'm really not. I just, I'm in the zone. Anyway, what I was saying was, the last time I contacted Casey DeLong, she put together a program. And she had already had, like, within this particular program, like, a back and shoulder day mapped out. So she just included it with my quad and my hamstring day, or my leg day and my glute focus day, I guess you would say. So what I normally do is I'll take what she sends me, and I'll kind of modify it. Because sometimes the workouts are long, and your girl ain't got 2 hours to spend in the gym doing legs. So or if she's got like a bunch of supersets in there. Like, anyone who works out in a commercial gym knows it's hard to do supersets in a commercial gym. Now, if I was just solely training out of my studio still, that wouldn't be an issue because I can do whatever I want to in there. But since I am working, 3 to 4 days a week out of TrueFit, and then doing my other 2 days at my studio to kind of give myself a break from my work environment, I find the supersets are not useful unless I can set it up to where I'm doing like a machine and dumbbells. So anyway, I'll just slightly modify the plans, but keep pretty much the exercises and the sets and reps the same. So she had programmed 2 lower body days for me, a back and a shoulder day. So what I did is I took it and I made it into a program that would work for my schedule and what I needed. So what I did was I took the back day. I pretty much left it the same except for the supersets. I took the supersets out where I could and left them in where I could. And I do back and glutes on one day. The glutes program that I do on back day is a program I put together myself. It wasn't one that she sent me. But my premise in doing this is I want to hit glutes 3 times a week, and a form of upper body in my shoulders 3 times a week. And I was trying to make it to where it was a 5-day split, but it's pretty much a 6-day split, and then if I need to combine my last shoulder day into another day, I can do that. So it's back and glutes, chest and shoulders, a full-on lower body day, a full-on shoulder day, full-on glute day, and then shoulders again. And that last shoulder day is the one where if I need to, it's pretty quick and simple. I can just throw it into my last glute day, which, look, I know that means I would be hitting shoulders 2 days in a row, but then I would go into 2 off days. So I don't consider that overtraining, right? Say I'm training the same thing every single day, then I would possibly consider that overtraining. But, who's to say what's overtraining these days? Carol Vaz, if you look her up on Instagram, she owns DNA Academia in Brazil, I believe. But I've had her put together a program for me before, and it has you training legs 6 days a week, every single day, with an upper body part thrown in there. So she's got you doing like a quad day one day, a hamstring day one day, a glute day one day, and on the quad day, you're hitting like thighs and tries. On the hamstring day, you're hitting back. On the other day, you're hitting like one chest movement and then some shoulder movements. Like, when you see how those Brazilian girls look, they all got a big ass. So, I'm just saying. Anyway, so that's kind of how I've got it set up right now. So, my glute day on Friday seems to take the longest, and I'm not supposed to be doing shoulders with that glute day to make it the 5-day workout, but for some reason it's just so taxing on me. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's because my first 2 exercises are like heavy compound movements that I've not been doing the shoulder because I've been short on time, just because I've been trying to get to the studio and work on suits. But I'm pretty much caught up on suits, so that's kind of slowed down a little bit. So I think I'll be able to get it in this week. So this week will be 5 days, which will mean I'll hit back and glutes, chest and shoulders, back and glutes, chest and shoulders, legs, shoulders, and then glutes and light shoulders. So anyway, guys, that's kind of like how my program is currently set up. It's set up to where I can pretty much rotate between a 5 and a 6 day split if I need to. But I'm probably going to be sticking, like I said, to this program for a good 12 plus weeks. And not changing it up every 4 weeks like I normally do. Which some people say it's a good thing, some people say it's a bad thing, whatever. I'm just doing what I feel like works best for me. You do what works best for you. I have some of my clients who we change things up all the time. Some of my clients who I haven't touched in 6 months, you know, their training and stuff. So, again, it all depends on the person, their goals, and what they're doing. So, anyway, guys, I just thought I would kind of fill you in on that training split, how that's going. Now, you'll notice, like, even though I'm sticking to the same training program, it's gonna be different because if I walk into the gym and my first exercise is taken, what am I doing? I'm gonna move to another exercise. Or say all the machines on a certain exercise is taken and I need to sub it out for like a dumbbell exercise, I'll do that. So technically, your program is constantly changing without changing it, if that makes sense. So, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I will check back in with you later. Alright, guys, so I just left from getting my Botox. I got double what I normally get just because I think my metabolism is so high, I'm just like rolling through it. So she lit me up, that's for sure. I've had a busy day though. As soon as I got back home, I worked with clients. I put together a plant stand. I had some stuff delivered from Amazon. I unboxed. I made the bed, unloaded the dishwasher, cleaned up. Like, just doing all the things, right? All the adult things. Now when I get back, I scarfed down my meal before I left. And I had to run by the post office. Was like 5 minutes late for my appointment. Ugh. Hate being late for things. But anyway, when I get back, I've got another shelf to put together because I'm trying to get our kitchen area organized better because we just have so much shit. Like, we have a small kitchen, so we've got like protein powder everywhere, shaker cups everywhere, just stuff everywhere, like supplements everywhere, like things are just all over the place. So we've been using cubbies. So the cubby that's by the refrigerator, I've got one of, and I've got one over on the other wall. Well, I'm going to stack that cubby and then put this shelving system where the cubby on the other wall is. So we should have more space, more shelves. It should look more organized and not just kind of be like all over the place. Our pantry area looks ridiculous, but again, I've ordered a bunch of stuff, right, to take to Romania, like single packet stuff, things like that. So, like a bunch of that stuff is in there. Back when Amazon was running like the Prime deals, I ordered a bunch of things. So, eventually it will get used up and it'll kind of clear out. And then also we've got like 10 boxes of cereal because Ryan had added like the cereal stuff to my last meal, and so I ordered some cereal. But when Walmart delivered my groceries, they also delivered like someone else's cereal also. So we have like 3 boxes of Rice Krispies and like 10 boxes of Special K. So that's all in there. It'll wait until my time is up wearing this waist trainer. Oh, that's one thing I didn't mention to you guys. I have started wearing a waist trainer again. I just want to wear it for these last 3 weeks and while we're traveling and flying to Romania to see if I can't get like that little extra help to snatch my waist in even more. So here's the thing. I do believe waist trainers work, but for them to continue to work, you have to be consistent in using them. And if I wear a waist trainer, normally it's only during like contest prep or for the last 4 to 3 weeks of contest prep, just to kind of help with just a little bit more like waist snatching. It's not something that I wear in the off season or my neck, or that I wear like all the time. I do believe that they work, but I do believe that if you stop wearing them, your body's just going to go back to how it is, right? So, and you need to be careful about wearing the waist trainer. Like, there's a proper way to do it. Like, it's not like a corset. Like, your waist trainer, you should be able to fit two fingers in. You know, the problem with waist trainers getting such a bad rap is that you end up wearing like sizes too small, or you drop down in size too quickly, and then that's when you start getting all the issues where people passing out, you can't breathe, it's unhealthy, blah blah blah, like all this kind of stuff, right? So you just have to be smart about it. Do your research. You can always ask me. I do wear the Luxe Curves waist trainers. They are more on the expensive side, but I will tell you the quality is top notch. So it's not like a waist trainer you're gonna get from Amazon, okay? So let me say this also. I did order a waist trainer from Amazon to wear while doing cardio, only while doing cardio. They say not to wear it while you're doing cardio, but wearing a waist trainer while doing cardio is only kind of like wearing a sweatband. You're still going to wrap it tight, right? That's all I got it for, because it's a little bit looser, and plus I don't want to ruin my good waist trainers. So my Luxe Curves waist trainers, you will be able to tell a difference, like in the quality of the material. Like, it's thicker, it's more durable, it's like more compressive, like it's not super stretchy. And you'll notice with like cheaper waist trainers, if you wear them throughout the day, they stretch out some. The Luxe Curves waist trainers, they do not do that. Like it's gonna snatch you in, and when it's time to drop down, you'll know when it's time to drop down. It's not gonna stretch out throughout the day. So anyway, guys, I do have a discount code. It's 10%. I don't get anything from it. It's just a 10% discount. That's all. Yo, let me over, mofo. All right, gang. Welcome back. Here's an update. I've totally fucked my back up. How, I don't know. Seriously, no clue. I woke up yesterday. I don't know if I talked about this in my vlog beforehand, but I woke up yesterday, back feeling weird, had a knot, like where my right shoulder blade like meets my spine, like right in the middle. Spine, shoulder blade, knot. I don't know why. I just woke up and had it. I thought it was like a pinched nerve or something. Took an Epsom salt bath yesterday. Felt a little bit better. But as the day has progressed, things have just gotten worse and worse. It's running up through my neck and down my arm now. And I am in so much pain. So there's that. I ended up moving any clients I could to earlier in the day. It's 2 o'clock, so I fit in all of my clients except for one. And I was able to reschedule anybody else. Oh, my neck. So I am now heading home to drop the dogs off, and I'll probably be heading to urgent care because I am hurting bad. I don't know what is going on. I could not sleep last night. I couldn't roll over on my side because the pain was so bad. Like, it's just a mess. And I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, there's literally no reason or cause for it. None. And Ryan was like, did you hurt at training? Because I did back on Monday. No. Like, I didn't hurt anything. I didn't feel anything. Monday was fine. I went on like normal. Went to bed like normal. Everything was good. Wake up Tuesday. Back is a mess. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I left the fucking heating pad. I left the fucking heating pad. I had a friend bring me a heating pad and I fucking left it. I was in such a hurry to just fucking get out and get home. Alright, well, there's that. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm over it. I'm so pissed off that this has happened. Here's what all has happened to me during this prep. These preps for these shows, right? First weekend of prep, twist my ankle, swollen up the size of a grapefruit. 2 weeks before Junior Nationals, threw my lower back out. No, the week before, threw my lower back out. I've been sick multiple times. Now I find I'm either allergic to cod or my cod was just fucked up and I had food poisoning. I've been sick twice. Got back from New Jersey after Universe. Got deathly sick. Finally got over it. And now, shoulder injury. Right shoulder fucked up. And now this. I swear to God, it's been one fucking thing after another, and I'm just over it. Okay. Alright, anyway. I'm home. I'm gonna check the mail, get inside, and try to chill out. Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back once again to this weekly vlog. I am still in a lot of pain from my back. Honestly, no clue what happened, how it happened. Literally just woke up and boom. I can't twist my neck, can't like turn my chin this way, and I can't fully turn this way. Like I get to this point and it starts hurting. So I'm doing cardio. I debated on even just not doing cardio today and having like a lower calorie day, but I was like, fuck it. Like, I ain't no weak ass bitch, so we're gonna get up here and do this. After this, I'm heading to the studio and I'm gonna try to get in my shoulder session. I've got rear delt stuff, which it doesn't really hurt to do that. It hurts more like, it's weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like my shoulder blade and my spine and boom, right there. and then it just runs up my neck. So we're gonna try to do this shoulder session, see how that goes, and just kind of go from there. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to get up early and get in my cardio and then go and get my workout done before work, because I've got some suit alterations I need to finish. I had to, as I mentioned yesterday, reschedule some clients for today and Friday, and then any clients I could get moved up. Like earlier yesterday I did, but I'm hurting quite a bit right now. It's really super frustrating, but anyway, so just a few things we've done differently this week. We've upped my calories, but we've also upped my cardio. Weight is still maintaining. I'm hovering between 125 and 127. I'll kind of go up and down, up and down. Like yesterday, I was like 125.4, and this morning I was like 126.8. But I did have more food yesterday. Starting this week, or starting tomorrow, you guys saw my full day of eating. Right now I've been able to have sugar-free popsicles and no sugar added fudgesicles. After today, that's cut out. No more fudgesicles from today. I am gonna have my sugar-free popsicle today, and then no more after that. I have still been having my cucumber with stevia. Once I finish my cucumbers off, those will be done. So probably Monday or Tuesday of next week, I won't be having those anymore. So all that stuff is gonna get cut out. Food will still stay high, cardio will still stay high, and then when we travel, I know that I'm probably gonna drop because I'm not gonna be having as many calories, and I'm gonna be going a little bit lower carb, higher fat, just because of convenience, to be honest. Like, I can have my protein in like a snack pack of 100-calorie almonds or cashews, and like that be a meal for me. So anyway, going into next week, I'm working Monday through Friday, taking Saturday, Sunday off. Not gonna work through the weekend. Nashville Fit Show is Saturday. Ron and I have a client in it. I do her posing, suit, tan, makeup, and he does her training. So that's Ariel, my friend Ariel, who pretty much travels with me to most of my shows. She's spending the night over here so I can do her tan and makeup that morning. The Friday before, though, I scheduled a posing session with Sean Hector Lewis from Couture Cuties. So I have to like get together with her to figure out a time for that. And then Monday before we leave on the 22nd, I'm getting my hair done. So I'm gonna take all of Sunday to make sure I have everything packed and put together. I'm gonna portion out my food, freeze it, all the things. So I'm just gonna do the best I can, and we'll figure it out once we get over there. So it is what it is anyway. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm really gonna try to just doctor this back and whatever I've done to it. I pray that by next week it's better, but I've slept horribly. I can't roll over on my right side. It hurts to roll over on my left side, so I've been just trying to sleep on my back, but I am a side sleeper, so it's uncomfortable. Like, I just have to figure it out. I swear. It's been one thing after another with, like, since I, like, even started prepping for shows. But anyway, whatever. We just do the best we can and we move on. So All right, guys, that is a little update for today. I'm hitting shoulders, so I will make sure I get that posted on my shorts for you guys. And at some point, once this is over with, like, I'll do a mic'd up vlog of a full week of training, so you guys can see what I do and why I do it and that type of thing. But until then, I'm just gonna keep doing these like mini vlogs throughout the day and put them all together so you guys can have a week of vlogs. But that's pretty much it, guys. Check back in with you whenever I do. All right, guys, what is up? I just finished my shoulder training. My back is still really messed up. Hey, Alexa, turn down. Alexa, turn music down. Alexa, turn music down. Okay, so my back is still really messed up. Again, no clue how it happened. I literally went to bed and woke up and bam, there it was. I don't know if I slept wrong or I don't know what happened, but I'm still struggling. It does feel a little bit better today. Like, I can kind of turn my head a little bit more. But all behind my shoulder blade, it's just so freaking sore. Like, I'm hurting so bad. So, yeah, that's where we're at. But I'm still powering through my workouts. I'm still eating all my meals. I'm still doing everything I need to be doing to stay on track. It just is what it is. I'm just gonna pray by the time we leave for Romania, it's better, because flying 18 hours with a screwed up back is not something I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to flying for 18 hours anyway, but I'm just saying. So, yeah. That's where we're at. Everything's going to be okay, though. It's going to work out. I'm still looking good. I'm really happy with that. Like I had mentioned, food is up, but cardio is also up. So we're trying to keep the fullness, but keep my body nice and tight. Yeah, that's where we're at with things. So, I'm just gonna keep pushing forward and doing the best I can do, and whatever happens, happens. So that's it. That's gonna conclude my vlog for the week. It wasn't super eventful, but I didn't really feel like videoing much, especially with being hurt. I mean, I'm in a lot of pain. Like, it's so weird because it doesn't hurt to do anything like this. Like, certain movements, like working out, it doesn't seem to bother. It's like if I'm turning my head, that is when I feel the pain. So, or if I'm like trying to sleep and I'm laying on one side, that's when it happens. So, it's just frustrating, but such is life. There are worse things, and these are Cadillac problems, so I need to just quit complaining about it. Alright, guys, I will check back in with you next week. We will officially be 2 weeks out, and I am working with clients Monday through Friday, and I'm taking the weekend off. I do have a show to attend on Saturday, the Nashville Fit Show, for a client who I did her suit, and I'm also doing her tan and makeup. That's Ariel. I've spoken about Ariel before. And Ryan does her nutrition and training and all that kind of stuff, her full-on contest prep. I just do her posing, tan, hair, makeup, suit. So, I did also buy a 1 session with Sean Carla from Sean's Couture Cuties. So I'm hoping to be able to meet up with her at some point on Friday and get in a posing session, and hopefully, like, she can help me, like, tweak things the way that they need to be done. But anyway, that is where we're at with things. Yeah. If you're curious as to my training, I always post my training on my shorts. My shorts haven't been doing so well here recently. Like, one day I'll get like 8 views, and the next day I'll get like 800 views. And then one day it'll just be random, and I'll get like 1.5 thousand. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep posting consistently. So, but if you're curious as to my training, like, they're always on my shorts. If you want more detail, you can always comment, and I will try my best. If it's a nice comment, I will message you back with information. So anyway, guys, I will check back in with you later, and I hope you all have a great day. Don't be an asshole, make good choices, and I'll see you in the next one.